Namaste to all. In the past, I've made several videos to prove that Vedas do not contain Prophet Muhammad's name. And in those videos, many Muslim brothers and sisters have been commenting to me that no, you see, Vedas has a word called as Narashansha. And the translation of Narashansha is one who is praiseworthy. And the translation of Muhammad in Arabic language is also one who is praiseworthy. So the Narashansha, what is mentioned in the Vedas, is actually none other than Prophet Mohammed. This is what these people have been telling. I want to clarify that the translation of Narashansha is not same as the translation of Muhammad. See, Narashansha in Vedas has got three main meanings. The first meaning in some of the mantra is Narashansha means one who is praiseworthy by all the human beings. And one who is praiseworthy by all the human beings is Almighty God. So one of the meaning of Narashansha in some of the mantras is Almighty God. And we have to do every day Stuti, Prarthana, Upasana and then praise that Almighty God and worship Him. This is the first meaning of Narashansha. The second meaning of Narashansha in some of the mantras means one who is praiseworthy by all the human beings, who is a Rishi, Muni, Yogi, Tapasvi. So obviously, if a person has attained Samadhi and he is in the title of Rishi, Muni, Yogi, Tapasvi, he is praiseworthy by all the human beings. He is superior than the normal human beings because of his own karma, because of his own tapasya. So he is also addressed as Narashansha in the Vedas. And Vedas always, starting from Rig Veda first mandal until the end of Atharvaveda, so many chapters are there in the Vedas which clearly tells that every human being who is learning Vedas, and in fact every human being has to learn and adopt Vedas in life, but everybody who is learning the Vedas should praise their Acharya, should praise the qualities of their tapasya of their Acharyas, etc. So Narashansha means a learned Rishi Muni who is praiseworthy by all the human beings. And the third meaning of Narashansha in the Vedas is a learned king. Learned means here learned of Vedas, because it is coming in the Vedas. Learned means a learned of Vedas, a king who is learned of Vedas, and he is a brave warrior and he is impartial and he will award justice to any issues. That kind of person is praiseworthy by all the public. So his name is Narashansha in some of the mantras. So if we take these three and then compare with the name Muhammad, we have to understand that number one, of course, Muhammad is not Almighty God. So that Narashansha, so first meaning is Almighty God, so that is not matching. The second meaning is Narashansha means learned Rishi, Yogi, Tapasvi, Acharya, etc. Means Rishi, the meaning of Rishi from Nirukta is Mantra Drishta iti Rishihi, one who has attained Samadhi, and in the Samadhi he has Mantra Drishta, he has seen the Ved mantras, he has realized the Ved mantras in Samadhi. Such a person is called as Rishi. And we all know that Prophet Muhammad Sahib, he did not realize Vedas in Samadhi, etc. There is no indication in Quran or any of the Islamic scriptures about Mr. Muhammad realized Vedas in Samadhi. So Narashansha does not, the second meaning also is not matching. When it comes to third meaning, it says a learned of Vedas, a king who is learned of Vedas. So Prophet Muhammad probably was a king. I don't know the full history of Prophet Muhammad, but still he could have been a king, he could have fought many battles, etc. But then again the basic definition is he must be a learned of Vedas. So Prophet Muhammad was not learned of Vedas. So Narashansha all the three meanings do not match with the translation of Prophet Muhammad mentioned in Quran or other Islamic scriptures. So my humble appeal to all the Muslim brothers and sisters is, do not try to blindly believe on something. If Zakir Naik or somebody is telling something, do not blindly believe. You do not need to quote a point from any of the Vedic Sanatan Dharma text to prove that existence of Muhammad is already told in Vedas, etc. You do not need to do that, because you have to understand Vedas do not have any proper nouns. Vedas do not have any history. Vedas do not have any name of any places. Vedas do not have any other incidents. If you take Quran, if you take Upanishads, if you take Purans, if you take any other book, Bible, etc., they will have stories. Vedas do not have stories. So Vedas are knowledge of Almighty God, and Vedas do not have proper noun. So Vedas definitely is not speaking about Prophet Muhammad. This has to be very clearly understood by all of us. Vedas do not speak about Sri Ram, Sri Krishna, etc. because Vedas are emanating from Almighty God at the start of universe. So Prophet Muhammad's name is not mentioned in Vedas is the conclusion. Of course, the translation of Muhammad could be one who is praiseworthy in Arabic language, but that translation is not matching with Narashansha of the Vedas based on the qualities of Narashansha. Thank you so much. Namaste. Om.